Hey folks, just a little bit ago I released this big long video comparing 5 of Viberg's most popular lasts. But I just want to throw this simple video together as like a way of giving you just 3 of their most popular lasts, their main service boot lasts here, because some of you might literally just want this information and you don't care about 2040 or 310 or how they wear and fit and break in and all that stuff, all the nitty-gritty details, even though that's going to be helpful for some of you. So 1035, 2030, 2020, all by Viberg. So these two in 2007, Brett made them off of the same exact last, but he did something different with them. This one, he kind of like took what's essentially like a 2040 or like 2055 toe and like stuck it on the front. So he like widened the toe and gave it like a Munson shape where it's like more straight here where your big toe is, and then it curves out, whereas this one just kind of like, it doesn't come to a point, right? But it is more triangular, like this almond here. This kind of dives in, pushing against your big toe a little bit, right? To get that nice look. But yeah, he kind of made this the rounder toe. The height of these two toe boxes will be the same as well as this. But yeah, this is a bit rounder. This is a bit more almond. This is a bit more anatomical, and this is a bit more just like an elegant aesthetic feature, but not quite as anatomical as far as fit goes. And then here it's a double E width, and here it's an E width. So this is wider than the 2030, and this is a D width. The toe here is kind of an almond like the 2030, but it's a bit anatomical. They take this toe and they kind of like push it over to the side to mimic the actual shape of your foot. So anyways, double E, E, D, and you can special order these in different widths. Pretty soon you'll be able to do the same with this, but as of now it's just double E, E, D standard. And as far as the waist goes, let's talk about the waist of these. So like this is a narrow waist and a narrow heel. So it's kind of like a D width throughout. This is a pretty slim boot. Good for D width people or C width people, but if you're an E or greater, it's not going to work so well. Whereas this, the 2030, it's kind of moderate. Medium heel, medium waist. And then if you were to get the 1035 in here, this is a generous waist and generous heel. Let's look at the heels on all these to just kind of show you some of what I'm talking about. But yeah, so in order of like most voluminous and biggest to littlest, this one's definitely the biggest, most volume. So this is the service boot. See that big bulbous heel? So this one's just a little bit narrower, this 2030. And then this one's quite a bit narrower. So this is the one that you want if you got like bigger feet. You know, you got a lot of volume to deal with. If you want a low profile, like pancake toe, service boot, but you've got a bigger foot, a lot of meat on the bones, you need a big instep here, you know, big ankle, all that, big heel. Like this is the one that you want. It's going to play the part. This is like the standard. Most people are going to fit this okay. Some people it fits them amazingly well, but most people it's decent. So it's gonna fit most people. But this is more of a moderate foot. It's not like super narrow or skinny here, but it's also not like massive here. There's a pretty decent amount of volume here though, because these two, the 1035 and the 2030, as I said, they did come from the same original last. So in this area right here, the shaft, they are pretty similar, honestly, with both the last and the pattern. And then descending, this is the most narrow. So this is like your skinny-footed person, like me. And it's also probably the most advanced last concept. A lot more details, a lot more nuances. So anyways, hopefully that helps some of you. If you just need a quick answer on that. I'm a skinny foot, so this fits me the best. This is bearable, but not that great. And this is like basically unwearable unless I'm going to constantly be like, man, these don't fit good. Man, I hate this. Man, these don't fit good all day while I'm wearing them. So that's the answer. Hopefully that helps. Talk to you next time.